Hello, Masters, and welcome back to another episode of Master Generoso Dubs. This time I will be showcasing my legend run. As you can see, the first video will be my expert run first with the Hawk-Chaaaan team. This team is composed of Hawk-Chaann's team of Hakamo-o and Chansey and the Vigoat of this Evolution Cup, the Vigoroth with the rock slide, the buffed rock slide. And here we go. I will be showcasing this team of Hawk-Chaaaan, my teammate in our esports of the Philippines, Pokemon Go, which is PH Brave Birds. Okay, this is the first matches. I think I will be sharing to you my losses too. I am at 2,431 ELO when I started the Evolution Cup last Saturday morning, and then I ended up Monday morning with the legend ELO rating of 3013. So technically it's a 569 ELO run with this team. Okay, so the most of the losses, it is the loss from the Togetic lead, because Togetic hardwalls the Hakamo-o, as you can see in that game. Okay, this is the this the 2851 range of expert, because I forgot to take a screen video of my 2431 to expert run, but I decided to screen vid this for you to see what happened in my run, and maybe you can use this team, especially if you have a level 51 Chansey too. No Chansey in hell. That's what we are singing since the Chansey Community Day, the entrance song of Mr. Vince McMahon of WWE. Okay. Okay, when the opponent usually swaps to Shadow Golbat or regular Golbat, I usually switches to Chansey, but there are times that the Shadow Golbat will win, so I decided to stay in the Hakamo and do the play when Shadow Golbat is the lead. Okay, Hakamo leads with the Shadow Kanto Graveler. They switched with the Golbat. Here it is. I decided to stay. Okay. I decided also to fast forward the stream, the video, so that there is no boring fights between the Chansey and most especially the Chansey mirror. We will encounter later the Chansey mirror. Okay, they switched to the Kanto Graveler, Shadow Kanto Graveler. Okay, and the Togetic is back. Usually this team will have a chance if the Togetic is at the back, and yeah, the opponent top laps that game. Okay, Hakamo versus the Vigo lead. Usually they switch to their Dusclops for the catch, but I usually go straight Dragon Claw in case there is a catch, and Dragon Claw is not resisted for every mons that coming to Hakamo. Okay, I switch to Chansey because especially if the Dusclops has a Hex fast move, it is resisted. Okay, once they get their own Vigoroth, I switch immediately to my Vigoroth to get ahead on energy, and then they switch back their Golbat. Okay, the Vigoroth is back with 2 shields, but the team still win. Okay? Actually, you will be shielding most of the time the Hakamo and the Vigoroth in this team and let Chansey receive all the damages. Okay, this time the Vigoroth stayed in. I will shield because I will kill this through the Brick Break. By the way, the moveset of Hakamo is Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, Brick Break. Chansey have the Zen Headbutt, Psychic, and Hyper Beam. And Vigoroth has the Counter, Rock Slide, and Body Slam. For Chansey, it is a debate whether you can use the Dazzling Gleam, but I prefer the Hyper Beam for a stab damage. And it can kill almost all mons if it is not resisted. Okay, this one is a Charjabug. I think Chansey will farm it. Yes. GG's to my opponent. Okay, this is in the 2807 expert range. I fell down to 2807 first before skyrocketing to 3000 because of the Togetic leads and switch ins. This time that's the stay in with Shadow Golbat. Then they switch to the Vigoroth once Chansey came, and I immediately go to my own Vigoroth to have counter damage. Okay, this is no shields down. This is an Alolan Graveler. I think I lost this one because of the Thunderbolt damage. Okay, GG's to my opponent. Hakamo vs Alolan Gravelers. Counter switch to the Golbat. Decided to stay because some teams involving Alolan Graveler lead also has a Togetic at the back. Yeah, that's the Togetic. They use Golbat as the safe switch. This time I can go to my Vigoroth and do the Rock Slide damage with the flying type of the Togetic. Okay. Now it's Chansey versus the Alolan Graveler. So boring that I put 5 times the speed. Okay. I think this is a loss again with the Togetic. GG's to my opponent. But that's the 3-2. Then I have streak of 4-1 and 5-0 on the next to hit the legend. Okay, Charjabug versus my own Vigoroth. Usually I go straight Rock Slide because they don't shield the first move. And then I shielded that because I believe I can reach the next Body Slam. But they switch to their own Vigoroth. That's the time I can switch to my Hakamo to prevent the Togetic alignment. Then they switch to Togetic. I switch to my Chansey. Okay, that's I think 6 times the speed. Okay, this Togetic has a boost. I think there's a match wherein a Togetic had a 2 times boost. We will see it later. And I'd use the Hyper Beam. Okay, they counter switch with their Shadow Dragonair, so I stay in. And one shield farm down, and the Palestine go with versus us. I switch immediately to my own Vigoroth to get ahead on energy, and they did not switch. This Charjabug has enough energy, but I will put that to my Chansey. Suck all the damage. So boring, right? No Chansey in hell. Especially if Chansey has the double shield. It's very boring. Okay. I think I will farm. This one. I get the psychic to the Charjabug and GG's to my opponent. Okay. Add Hakamo versus a Purified Dusclops. I go straight Dragon Claw. I shielded the Poltergeist. Dragon Claw again. They gave me the Dusclops and then they went with their own Piloswine. Ice Pokemons are rampant 2 in the 2/8 to 2/9s. So Vigoroth is feasting that. Okay, another Body Slam to the opposing Vigoroth. Body Slam will not kill this range. Okay, no shields remaining, so Chansey can just send Headbutt down this and I will give the Hyperbeam to the Piloswine. So Piloswine will top left. Okay, for the Primate leads, I usually go straight Dragon Claws. This time they don't shield. I will shield this one because I will win this switch. Next mon coming is the Hakamo. So I have a Dragon Claw ready. I think they will be shielded. Okay. My Chansey to their Hakamo because Zen Headbutt will add up. Look at the Zen Headbutt. Hakamo with its fighting typing hates that. Then before it goes down at the red, I switch immediately to my Vigoroth to have a head of energy for the next mon, which is the Charjabug. You can kill Charjabug with the 1 Rock Slide and 1 Body Slam for your information. GG's to my opponent. Next opponent, it's another Dragon Leaf, Shadow Dragonair. Usually you need to sneak in 1 Dragon Tail and shield their move and throw the Dragon Claw on the next mon. This time it's Crocalor. So I think I will go with my Vigoroth to get ahead on energy in case they will switch out. This Body Slam will not kill but they shielded anyway. I will shield 2 because it's Vigoroth only remaining and Chansey is at the back. Okay, there's a Charjabug, so I will give them this Body Slam. So they shield and then it's a race to our Hyperbeam and their multiple X-Scissor. Who will win this fight? I think it's the Chansey because after the Hyperbeam, I will Zen Headbutt down. GG's to my opponent. Okay, after that 4-1, it's 2894. It's Hakamo versus Vigo again. I switched to my own Vigo and because of the Shadow Dragonair. I shield because I have the Body Slam already. Okay, they switched to their Chansey and I switched to our Chansey, but this is the best, the most, the weirdest, the everything boring because it's the Chansey mirror. It's like you're seeing a Bronzor mirror at the Little Cup. I think I will lose this because they have 2 mons and that's the time already. GG's to my opponent. Okay, next opponent, it's a Shadow Golbat mirror. Shadow Golbat lead versus my Hakamo. Okay. I will shield because they didn't shield that and I will farm down and throw the next move to the next mon, which is the Piloswine. Okay, look at that damage, it almost 1/3 of the health. Vigoroth will be shielding the high horsepower because I don't want to shield the Chansey. Their own Vigoroth came to my own Vigoroth and I will do the counter damage before Chansey will go and farm, and this Piloswine will eat the Hyperbeam. No chance in hell. Okay, another Shadow Dragonair lead. You will sneak in the Dragon Tail and Shield and go their own Togetic, so I transferred to my Vigoroth immediately. I will shield this one. It's a Dazzling Gleam, nice shield. I will throw the Rock Slide to the Charjabug and another, this time the Body Slam for added chip damage. Okay, this Dragon Claw will connect to the Charjabug too, but they will connect with their X-Scissor. Okay, but Chansey will have a good time farming this Zen Headbutt. Then throw the Hyperbeam in this Togetic and farm down. Will I win this one? Psychic to the opponent. GG's, I win. Okay, I think this is the 5th game. Vigo versus the Hakamo-o. Hawka-Chaaaan-Mo with the Vigoat. Okay, so boring matchups, but we can win this. Actually, this is the fastest that I reached the legend because of this team. I climbed 2,400s and veteran using the Great League team. Yes, Great League team. I forgot who recommended that team. The team of Cresselia, the Bastic Don, and the new fighter meta in Poliwrath. The Poliwrath is the safe switch. So I reached the veteran using that team in the first rotation of the Great League, Open Great League. Okay, back to these matches. This is shielded Primate. Okay, I will do the counter damage from Vigoroth. Then Body Slam to erase their shield. And then counter damage. Then Zen Headbutt will farm down the Primate and Togetic is at the back. I think this is the one that the Ancient Power boosts twice. Let's see. Okay, boost number 1. Boost number 2. There's no boost number 3, but Hyperbeam! GG's to my opponent. Okay, next match. This is the rare Metal Claw Shadow Lyron. This is what I love with these limited caps. There are ones that we don't use every day, like this Shadow Lyron. So I think they will shield the break. Then they transferred to Golbat. Good thing I did not click the break for the resisted damage. So Chansey will farm down. I go to my Vigoroth with 3 months and their 1 shield. This is the Charjabug. Okay, will I reach the Rock Slide? Yes, I reached the Rock Slide. They have 1 mon remaining after the Charjabug. Okay, the phone had a low battery notification, so I hate that, but I still win anyway. Okay, another Alolan Gravitar rock throwing the Hakamo-o goes straight Dragon Claw. This is the last games before I reach Legend. Okay, when they see the Chansey, they immediately tap left. Okay, next opponent. 2937 range. I need 5-0 to reach Legend this time. Okay, there's a slow queuing time too. GG's to my opponents here. Asileo at the lead. Okay, when I straight break, no, Dragon Claw this time, they will shield and I switch immediately to Vigoroth. I think I did not shield this Body Slam. Yes. Okay, then they will go with their Hex Dusclops, so it's better to our normal type Vigoroth. The Vigoroth. Vigoat. Vigoat. I don't know why it is given Rock Slide, knowing that Bulldoze is already good, but they give a smaller needed energy charge move in Rock Slide to the Vigoroth. The GOAT of the Evolution Cup. Number 1 in the rankings of the PVP Hawk. By the way, Hakamo-o is at number 3 and Shadow Gold, but it was number 2, I think, if it is not changed as of this moment. You have still 3 days or 4 days to reach legend using this team in the Evolution Cup before the rotation of the team cup will happen. I think the next cups will be Little Cup. Is that? Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Little Cup and Little Catch Cup, I think. Okay, this is the 293250. This is the legend video. Okay, another Marill in the rewards. So again, thank you to our PH Brave Bird co-trainer, co-battler, Hawka-Chaaaan Patrick. Thank you so much, buddy. I think some international players also know him for battling him in the Sylph factions. Okay, GG's season 17 legend. Thanks to everyone who is following, subscribing, and liking. And please like and follow and subscribe my Facebook at Master Generoso and my YouTube at Master Generoso. Okay, if you have questions, I will be on my Twitter, and this is my last set, so there's no Pika Libre set. Took me a while before getting that Pika Libre. It's Bad IV and it's not shiny. Okay, so this is the switching of my posts, the Ingo style post. Look at that, it's like a Traffic Enforcer. I think it's better if I'm wearing the Pokemon Go Community Ambassador Program vest there, right? By the way, we have the Pokemon Go Community Ambassador Program every Community Day and non-Community Day at Luneta, Rizal Park, Chinese Garden. So please support. Join in Battlefront Manila Campfire together with the legendary Questors Ph. Thank you for watching this video and see you on the next videos. Master Generoso out.